Okay, so I'm going to do a mission. It's a campaign mission, and these people don't like me, so I'm not going to get very much money out of them. And we are going to highlight the under tonnage salvage share mod, and all I'm going to take is salvage.
Heads up, Commander. Weather conditions in the area will restrict visibility and have an effect on your sensors.
Right, so I'm going to take this guy, and you guys are going to take these two, and you're going to take this one. Okay, so they're all clan mechs, and as you can see, I'm under tonnage, 275 when it's dang coughing, sorry, where the maximum should be 360. So I'm pretty far under tonnage. But keep in mind, these mechs are tough, and they're all sporting tier 5, level 5 weapons. And that's a big plus.
Dang. Attention. Prepare for Bethlehem departure. Warning. Hangar doors open. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
There's a good chance our targets have split up in order to evade us.
Okay, so there's
locations on the map are the most likely areas where we'll find them.
no crates on
Be
this
careful,
map.
as they have many supporters in the area that are more than willing to die for their cause.
So basically this is an assassination mission. I didn't say that. We have to go out and kill these people. Now, a little bit of weapon. I got 2 Ultra AC5s. They got quite a bit of range on them. The 750 that it shows in there is not the accurate range, because that only shows you the range of the basic. Since I got tier 5 weapons, I got more range.
They weren't good enough.
LRMs are long-range missiles, and it's best to use them with a lock.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
There's a range limiter on the lock.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Basically, it won't lock on nothing that's farther out than, like, this says 855, but it's more like almost 1,200 meters. And if you're too close, you get that warning. So they're not going to be good for short range. They're only good for long range, and you can still throw them, but it's best to have a lock so that they're all, most of them hit their target.
New target Atlas.
Big boy over there. Atlas is probably one of the biggest and toughest ones in the whole game. They do have an arc, so they have a tendency to headshots are better, center torsos are good. See how I didn't get nowhere with those? And there's a building in my way. catapults don't have secondary weapons, since he didn't shoot at me with any lasers, I am going to assume that he probably only had 2 LRM launchers, so he was no good at close range.
Another casualty.
Target eliminated, sir.
Target destroyed.
Target is down.
Target acquired.
These little things, even though they don't do a lot of damage, they can tear you up after a repeat. I mean, they still put out damage. Must be buried.
Target acquired. New target catapult.
See, I'm too close. Too close to fire missiles. Now, there are SRMs.
Brothers and sisters, this ain't no canyon, it's a kill box. Watch those ridges, because that's where it's gonna come raining down on us. Oh, who doesn't love a good decapitation to start the day?
And my fellow lancemates are a little disturbed. But the SRMs, which I don't have on this, they're a short-range missile that does quite a bit of damage,
My target's been erased.
but they don't require a lock. You actually have to aim them.
I'm getting 0 reactor signature from the targets.
And then,
Looks like we've got them all. Now let's pack it in before their friends arrive.
Target.
Down.
Target destroyed.
Trying to concentrate on fighting.
Target destroyed.
All right, that guy's dead.
Acquired.
Target eliminated.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
They weren't good enough.
So there are SRM2s, SRM4s, and SRM6s, and different variations of each, and of course different tiers. The
Target acquired.
STs are the ones I like the most, but if I got the room,
Target destroyed.
I'll put Artemis missiles on there, like SRM, ST, Artemis.
Hostile unit
2s
destroyed.
or 4s. But the Artemis has a better lock-on system. More missiles hit the target. And the long-range missiles go from 5 to 20 with all the same kind of variances. And like I said, they'll reach out to about 1,200 meters. And in the full capacity, like what I'm using now. It says 750 if you look at the, oh, it says 12. Yeah, it does say 12. 1209. Okay. But usually that doesn't update on the tiers. It doesn't show an accurate count because the different tier missiles. Each tier from 0 to 5 has better range and more damage. So that's why tier 5s are so good, is they'll do a lot more damage. And if you can dish out damage quickly, you can put the enemy in the ground and be done with it. Okay, so we're going to cover the mod like I said. Okay, so because of my under tonnage mod, the undertonnage bonus. I get an extra 22 points of salvage. Really good. And I get 181,300 and my game crashed. Game crashed. Okay, I need to quit this recording because this one's not going to get published.